That anti-gravity, like, loop is kind of useless unless you need coins. He landed on the speed pad! Alright boys, welcome back to the Mario Kart video. Today we're going to be watching the new world records. Hopefully new. I'm going to be reviewing a bunch of the new world records in Mario Kart, or at least the ones that I haven't seen yet. Starting off with Cooper Cape. 1, because this is my favorite map in the game. And 2, this world record is insane. Because I've actually already seen this. I'm not going to lie to you. Yes, I've already seen this. I've seen this in Byron's, and it genuinely is insanity. Like, genuinely. Like, while I don't think I could do this myself, like, the way that he plays so perfectly and the way he collects all the coins perfectly, I don't think I'm too far off the line. Like, this line is nuts. That's the one thing I need to learn, is cutting that corner, like, extra tight. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I do that. Okay. Nice and tight. Okay, he goes tight to the left. That's what I need to learn. Yep, tight to the grass. He actually bumps the fence. I've never seen that strat before. Very tight. It's just a lot of tight corners, really. That's basically this entire run. But the actual the tight corners isn't the crazy part. It's the lines that this guy takes. And the fact that he, like... I always get bumped by the spin boosters out of my line. So I guess there is a way to go about getting hit by the spin boosters and not getting hit by your getting hit out of your line, right? Nice. Very clean. This is just a very clean run, man. And the way he hops into the ramp. Like, he hops into a ramp trick there, which is freaking crazy. Nice and tight. Yep. Tight to the red shell. I mean, the rest of this is just simple tight corners. It's a pretty simple one. Yep, the last lap's always kind of, like, pretty simple. Right, next up, we have Electrodrome. We have Dead Mouse, I think his name is, with a 155 continued something. This is a map that, like, I feel like I could get good at it if I liked it. I don't really like this map that much. I respect the people that are good at it, but it's like one of those maps where it's like, I respect people that are good at the map, but I just don't like it. Yeah, always go pink path, collect the 2 coins. I really have to pay attention to where they collect the coins, because when I do my runs, which I will, I mean, yeah, maybe I'll make a video about it. When I do my own runs, I do have to remember where the coins are being collected. Because the optimal path, every single time, these people, they collect the perfect amount of coins every time. Like, they get the perfect amount of coins. And yeah, now that he doesn't need coins anymore, he's just taking, like, the tightest corners possible. Wow. That, like, motion glider was nuts just then. I don't know if anyone, like, actually noticed that. It's crazy. Oh, he actually mini turbo bumps into the wall. That's interesting. Yeah, that's ballsy. I do the same thing on Melody Motorway, and it's like, it's scary, man. I don't like it. Yep, just a nice shroom boost through the cuts. Very nice. He basically runs into the disco ball there, pretty much. Yep, just very tight to that corner. Very, very tight. I actually like this. I like this map when it's not complete chaos. I feel like I wouldn't mind learning this map, but like on lines and like this never gets chosen in lounge, but in on lines, it's just so the end is so chaotic. That reminds me of LA Laps a little bit, I guess. Yeah, this guy's just crazy. He doesn't actually do, which is surprising. He doesn't actually do the fast glider. This is a cat cruiser. This is the first one that's kind of been a bit of a weird combo, a bit of an out there combo. If you guys didn't know, that the cat cruiser is actually the exact same stats. Oh wow, I need to learn how to do that. The exact same stats as Teddy Buggy, literally the exact same. People do not play it because the hitbox is too big, and it looks kind of weird as well, honestly. I don't like how it looks. Like, unless you have like a pink character with like pink wheels, it just doesn't look right with most combos. Yeah, we got a bit of motion glider. Yeah, this is like the map. If you want to practice motion glider, this is the map to practice motion glider on 100%. It's so good. It's so much fun. Okay, yep. There's a bit of an early trick there, I think. Yeah, I need to learn how to do that. I think he early tricks here too. Yeah. So over time, I actually learned how to early trick. Ooh. Smooth. It's very important to learn how to early trick. Because, yep. Motion glider, very nice. Because a lot of the time you'll notice when you trick off ramps, and maybe I'll make a YouTube short about this, but tell me in the comments if you want to make a YouTube short about early tricking. But a lot of the time when you're tricking on ramps, if you trick too late, obviously it's not bad, but you do get launched a lot further and you get a lot more speed. If you early trick, you keep your momentum that you have right now, and you don't get launched as far, which is, you know, way more useful, especially in situations like that where the wall is literally right there. Also, this is a very just clean run. Amazing motion glider. All right, next up we have a 15195 something from 1099 or something, I think his name is, from the Netherlands. He's using Streetle, which I expected. This is Dolphin Shoals. Probably like this is in like the top 5 worst tracks in the game compared to a lot of the track. A lot of people don't like this track. Like a lot of people's opinions about this track is that it's just not a good track. The one thing, funny that we're here, the eel is actually the one thing that people like about this track. And then as soon as it's over, it's just kind of boring. It's very short and boring, and I need to learn this motion glider. Nice, very nice. I don't know if you like let go of A there or how that works, but the eel and the motion glider are like the coolest things on this track, to be honest. Very cool. Okay. Very tight. Takes the right path, which is interesting. I guess it is faster, right? Yep. And he goes nice and tight to the corner, and then I think he's using tilt controls to stay on the eel, maybe? I would assume. And trick, drift, motion glider, very nice. Very nice. The coolest thing about this run is probably the motion glider, and I'm very excited that this is like a thing that's been learned, because that takes the map to like at least a 4 out of 10 instead of like a 2. I think that it's just too short and too boring of a track otherwise. The eel doesn't make it any better either, but yeah, this is pretty sick. I like the amount of tricks he gets is freaking. I think he gets 6 or 7 tricks there, which is nuts. Trick, motion glider, and bang, dude. The 151951, very nice. All right, we have a TikTok clock 141 time by Concertina, Japanese player. Very. I know that a 141 is nuts because I saw the leaderboard, and I mean, there's not a lot of people that have a time this quick on this map, and I would actually argue that next to something like maybe Bowser's Castle 1, this is probably one of the hardest maps to master. It's not hard to run it. Like if you're front running this map or you're just playing it in worldwides, it's not too hard. But like getting everything right, like holy Christ, just getting everything right is crazy. I want to see this part. I'm actually very interested. Oh, it's a hop trick, and he actually hit the wall there. This part's also very impressive. Yeah. So when you do that part at the start, you take the skip through the clock, but you don't on the second lap because it's the clock hand is too far away, I think. And yeah. Contrary to popular belief, you're not meant to take the glider here. I figured that one out pretty early on. I think it was through a shortcut comment, I think, or something. He hop tricks. So you don't trick, it's hop tricking. And he used... it's a bit of a weird place to use the... Oh! Okay, so you take that first lap and third lap, not on the second lap. Okay, makes sense. Alright. Doesn't hit the clock there, the clock hand, which is nice. I thought for a while that glider section was going to be way faster just using the glider, but nope, it's slower somehow. I don't know how, but... Yep. It's very clean, super clean, yep. Amazing. Let's see if we get 2 tricks here. No. Oh, he low tricks! Alright, this is a Wii Maple Treeway 222604 150cc Maple Treeway by L. This is that's their name. I assume they're probably playing Lounge, but this is a Japanese player. Maple Treeway is one of those maps where it's like, it can be fun to play, but it sometimes isn't. Like, especially this area where it's like quite narrow. This is where I get hit by my bullets a lot. I get hit by bullets all the time here. Also, this is very, very smooth. I like how this person plays. Also, Streetle. Interesting choice. There is no water on this map, and I know the Streetle is used for water. maps usually, but I guess there's a reason why they probably did that, right? Okay. There's gonna be some motion glider. Yes. Wow. Low trick. Sort of low trick. Okay, so it's like a low trick into a drift trick, I guess, right? Whoa. Okay. No trick there. Another strat that a lot of world record holders use is to jump. So you hop into the glider pad and it's meant to be faster by a couple milliseconds, I think. And that's probably why you're seeing that a lot in a lot of world records. Another thing is that, yeah, taking that path up there is great for coins. If you need coins and you're kind of in the back and you need to bag, other than that, I would not use that trick section. The anti-gravity section. Low trick, drift trick. That anti-gravity, like, loop is kind of useless unless you need coins. He landed on the speed pad! Yep, tight corner. Very nice. This is quick, bro. Like, this is fast. And if I don't know if anyone even notices this, but like, there's not really much time between mini turbo. Like, there is never really a moment where they're like slow. They're kind of just like always speeding. The police are always chasing them. Motion glider, low trick, drift, trick. Lovely. Perfect. Amazing. Alright, this is a GBA Sunset Wilds 150cc 132-261 by user 146 or Y146. I don't know if Y is his like lounge tag, but his name is Y146. Does he mushroom through here? No. He doesn't actually take the there's a tiny little bit of road between the little puddle and the sand, like the off-road that you can take, and he does not take that. Okay, it's very interesting. It's a bit of a boring map. It's kind of a bagger, and you don't really need to learn too many strategies on this map, but I guess if you can race like this, you probably don't need to bag, right? I would suppose. Okay, he's got 10 coins already. It's been 39 seconds. Alright, he takes... Okay, second lap he takes it. I guess that makes sense. Okay, he takes the off-road cut there, which you don't need a mushroom for. Which is crazy. Very smooth. Very, very smooth, dude. I know this is like kind of like big-heading myself, but I think I could do this run. I can't do it as perfectly as this, but it doesn't seem too bad. Like, I could learn this in a few weeks. Not exactly like this, right? But this seems like a bit of an easier map. If you know how to play the game, it doesn't seem too hard. It doesn't seem too bad. I mean, I would still respect the run, but it doesn't seem like too insane compared to like there's no motion glider, there's no like specific strategies to this. It's just like racing, really, which, you know, it's still good, but you know, that was very quick though. Very, very fast. I didn't actually realize that Alberto is AW, but this is Alberto. We have Wildwoods 145-286. Very impressive, Alberto. Takes the left path first to get coins. Yep. You should get 4 coins here. Yep, 7. Then I'm assuming he's going to take the... Yeah. So that part is actually one of the hardest things to do in the game. I genuinely believe that. I've tried to learn that for ages, and it's very, very difficult to do. Taking the little cut between the barrel and the freaking void that you could fall into is... It is definitely hard. Holy Christ, he is too good at this game. Yeah, no, I could not do this. The stark difference between this and the last one we just watched is freaking crazy. I'm not saying that last one was bad. The world record holder for Sunset Wilds is great, but like, that map is just comparatively easier to play than this map. There's more motion glider. I mean, this section is freaking crazy. Like trying to not fall off that balance beam there. You gotta do this section, right? Right here, where he freaking lands on the grass, bro. He gets so much airtime. He lands on the actual grass. He lands on the off-road. This guy's freaking crazy. Bro, Alberto will he'll never cease to amaze me. So good. I really don't get how he does that and doesn't fall off. He must have tried so many times to not fall off that. Wow. So I have done that part several times. That's not the part that I find difficult. It's more the barrel part that I find hard. This run is freaking crazy, bro. He gets if you guys don't understand what he does there, he actually gets a mini turbo trick there, and because the mini turbo carries him, he releases the mini turbo before he jumps. I'm pretty sure, like just before he jumps, and it just releases so much forward momentum that he's just able to clear the entire gap. It's freaking crazy. All right, and for our last one, we have GC and DK Mountain 150cc 208958 by player Sturv TL. We've got a map here that is it's either a fan favorite or a fan hater. You either hate it or love it. I mean, I'm kind of in the middle about it. Like, it's all right. I don't mind it. I don't like this part. It's kind of annoying, but when you're good at it, obviously it doesn't really matter. This guy is freaking crazy. I've only just started to learn how to do the mini turbo trick into the mini turbo drift off the ramp and then into a trick off the next ramp to get enough forward momentum to land on the side of the mountain, where you can then go and mini turbo drift off the edge and land perfectly, and then you kind of have to like land a certain direction, and yeah, it's freaking weird. I don't know. I think here he actually. Oh wait, I missed the part where he does the end trick, the end gap jump. I think I want to see that. Very curious. Bro, that goes up the wall. What? Oh yeah, no, this is cooked. Nah, this guy is cooked, bro. Nah. He actually doesn't take the grass cut there, which is interesting. I guess it would slow you down, right? And then this part is just, yeah. So you do a hop trick into a right facing drift and you drift off the thing. Yeah, we have this guy's on drugs. What the frick? Why is he going up? Brother is trying to mountain climb while he's doing a speed run, bro. Yep. This guy's just pure perfection in his racing. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think anyone's gonna top this run for a while. Perfect, dude. Literally perfect. Bro, there's no faults with this at all. I mean, there's no faults with any of these, but this is freaking crazy. Alright, and that is about it for this video. We've got one more here from Alpha, but I'll just let this play in the background. This is Alpha with his 101 on SNES Rainbow, which he was actually live streaming this, trying to get this world record, and he actually got it, which I'm pleasantly surprised about. But this guy's freaking crazy. If you guys enjoyed this world record recap, is I guess what it's called now, which Rod also does basically the same thing. Holy frick, what is this guy doing? If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and join the Discord. Join the Discord server, boys, because we have a great time in the community. And yeah, I'll just let this play out. I will see you guys in the next one. Maybe we could do this make this a weekly thing where I just review the world records and check out the records on different maps, and you know, I'll go through like the records YouTube channel and see how many we can get through. And yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace. What a nutcase.